Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's webinar. As always, we are so appreciative of every single one of you joining today and every week and being a part of our startup journey. My name is Eugene and I am the marketing specialist here at Akool. Hi everyone. If you haven't noticed, that was an avatar that I created. If you're new here, hi, my name is Eugene. Oh, my screen is a little blurry. But that is an avatar that I used using our avatar tool. So if you're new, this is probably the first time you've seen me using that. But I love this. I love the avatar tool. It's so cool. So today we're not going to be talking about the avatar, but I just wanted to include it in the intro. So if you haven't tried it, you can see for yourself how good it looks and you could try it for yourself. But today, as many of you probably know, we are going to be talking about the video translator. Let's see. Hi everyone. Hi Rahul. Welcome back. Hi Sanket. I hope I said your name right. So let's see. Today, I want to talk about the update that we are having with the video translator. We updated the lip sync to make it look a lot more realistic. So I'm really excited to share with you guys. But so video translation, why would you use it? Who can use it? It marketers, businesses, just content creators, or maybe you're just trying to make videos to communicate with your friends and family. It doesn't matter what you use it for. It's anyone can use it and it's so powerful. If you're I'm talking to you in English right now and hopefully you can understand me, but if you can't, it's okay because that means you are part of the majority. You are part of the 80%. What does that mean? It means only about 18 or about 20% of the world actually speaks English. So about a fifth of the world. So if you're trying to talk to someone far away for whatever reason, or more likely if you're in business trying to sell a product, or you're a content creator trying to create videos on video games, or just trying to sell your own content, why would you only limit yourself to a fifth of the world? So why would you only have 20% of the world be able to understand you? Or not even English. Maybe you're a Chinese content creator or an Indian content creator or a Indian business. Why would you limit yourself to that one bit of population when you could access the entire world? There's so many people that are waiting to see your amazing product, see your amazing content, but maybe they just can't understand it. So you can translate it, you can go to someone to dub it, but if you do, it can cost thousands of dollars. And if you're a very professional studio, then it could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars if you're trying to dub a movie or just like long series, because it's not just about translation, it's all labor costs and everything else that goes into it. For example, the voice actor, the studio, the script adaptation, the sound editing, the project management, the licensing fees, and so much more that goes into just dubbing a project. Whereas with Akool's video translator, you just upload it, you pay a little cost, fraction, a tiny fraction of what it normally would cost, and it translates it for you. It clones the voice, it translates it, and even applies a filter so it looks like you're the one talking. So that is Akool. That is a video translator. So before I go into it, let me look at the chat. Hello, everyone. Hi. Greetings from Hyderabad. I hope Hyderabad? Hyderabad? I've never seen that before. Well, hello. Um, I am good. Thank you so much for asking, Lucy. All right. Okay, with that out of the way, go into, let me share my screen. Okay. Oh, it's in India. Hi. I believe, what time is it for you right now? Is it 12 a.m.? I think it might be 12 a.m. Is it a 12-hour difference? It might be. Hi, Miguel. Thank you for joining. Okay, so if you're new here, then you just go to akool.com. I'm sure most of you have tried Akool before, but in case you haven't, akool.com. And if you don't have an account, you can create a free one by clicking on join free trial. And if you don't have an account, it will show up a little pop-up where you can access the free trial, which it will provide 50 credits. And with 50 credits, it's 1 credit per second, rounded up to 10 seconds, meaning if you make a 10-second clip, it will cost 10 credits. So 50 credits will give you a 50-second clip. But if you upload a 5-second clip or a 15-second clip, it will round up to the nearest 10th or 10 second. So if you upload, for example, a 35-second clip, it will round up to 40 credits. So if you want to be efficient with your credits, upload your videos in 10-second intervals or increments, and that way you can be as efficient as possible. But with that out of the way, we have Akool has 6 amazing AI tools. We have the face swap tool, realistic avatar, video translate, background change, image generator, and talking photo. And one thing I love about Akool is the fact that all of these tools are connected. They are all connected with each other, so you can use one with the other, which I love. For example, you can use face swap and you could upload the face swap, the video, to the video translate. Or you can upload the face swap into the realistic avatar and create an avatar out of the one you face swapped. Or from the avatar tool, you can upload your avatar and you can face swap the avatar straight from the avatar tool. So you don't have to face swap it and then go to the avatar. You can face swap it straight from here. Or you can use the image generator to create an image and maybe you want to use it as a background. Maybe you created a forest image and you're like, oh, this is pretty. You can use that forest as a background and just change the background of any product or for you. All of these tools are connected. You could use them with each other, which I love, but today it will just be the video translate tool. So going into the video translate, from here, you can click on tips to see what we recommend. It provides the languages that we offer, Arabic, Danish, Dutch, all the way to Russian, Spanish, Turkish. I believe we actually offer a little bit more than this. I don't know why it only states these languages. And try to avoid background music and noise. It still works if you have some noise or music in the background. It just will be a lot better if it's just your voice. That way the AI can focus on your voice. It doesn't have to worry about all the other sounds. And the resolution must be between 360 by 360 and 4096 by 4096. And for video translate, the maximum length is 60 seconds. So make sure your clip is under a minute long and under 300 megabytes. For face swap, I believe it's up to 3 minutes. It's just for video translate. For now, it's only up to 60 seconds. So from here, you can click on upload new video to upload any video you'd like, or it has the history of your 5 recent videos. So if you've already used it, you can literally just click on one. Are you sure you want to use this video? Yes, I'm sure. And it will show up and you can even watch it. But for now, just click on the language, click on whatever language you want to do. For example, Chinese. You can either click this off. So that means the lip sync filter, the filter that makes you speak, like that adds the filter to make it look like you're the one talking. You can leave it off or you can leave it on. I believe the credit cost is the same. So no matter what you do, it will be the same price. The only difference is if you leave it off, you obviously don't get the lip sync filter. So the processing and the generation will be a lot quicker. So for example, if you're just trying to translate your video game content or maybe educational content like doing some math or a piano lesson, just translating or a commercial where you don't need to have someone's face in it, just leave it off. It'll be a lot quicker. Otherwise, you can leave it on and click on translate the video. And from here, you can either just be patient and just stare at the screen, wait for the processing video to go all the way to 100%. But I'm a little impatient. So you can either click on leave to go back here and you can spend some time looking at what we offer. You can just scroll through, you can look at these examples. You can keep scrolling down, just read about all about Akool, how amazing Akool is. Here's a FAQ section, or you can click on my library and it will take you to the library. And one thing you'll notice is we have this now. So obviously, there's a maximum space that's allowed now. So it's 50 gigabytes. If you want to upgrade it, you can click on this arrow or click on pricing, and you can upgrade it to 1 terabyte with the max plan. Otherwise, it's 50 gigabytes. And if you're reaching the limit and you want to delete stuff, now we offer the batch management. So you can click on a bunch of videos and delete all of them at once. Just click on delete. But I don't want to. But for example, let's say I want to delete this one. You can either batch management it or just go here, delete. Are you sure you want to delete it? And you can confirm it. And from here, you can either just click on the video to watch it, or you can click on edit. So this is where it's very nice. Edit it. So we have the best voice cloning, or we partner with the best voice cloning platform, but and translating platform. But of course, there are some mistakes. Languages, no matter it's very hard to directly translate it, obviously, because every language has their own grammar rules. The I'm sorry, own grammar rules and everything. So if you try to translate it, it won't always turn out the best. Sometimes, for example, this is a 17-second clip. If I'm talking a lot like this, and the whole time, if I'm talking for 17 seconds, and let's say I translate it to Spanish, the words and the way the grammar is laid out, the sentence might become longer. So if I want to say, hi, my name is Eugene, but maybe in a different language, the hi, my name is Eugene, instead of being a 1 to 2 second sentence, it could be 4 seconds for some reason. I'm just exaggerating. But because of that, sometimes the translation might turn out a little weird. And because the video is finite, but the translation lengthens, the translation will quicken. It will be sped up in order to fit in the video. So in order to avoid that, you can go here and you can translate it for yourself if you know the language, obviously. But I don't know Spanish, so I can't really edit this. But maybe you have a Spanish friend, or maybe you're translating something else. Maybe I'm translating from Spanish to English. Then I could go here and then I know English, so I can translate it, I can edit it, I can delete this whole thing and just replace it with hi. And I can just leave it like that. And once I do this, I can just go here and oh, I already did it. So right here it says processed, but if you haven't done it yet, you can just it will say redub and you can click on it. Oh no, it's here, it's here. Free redub video. Just click on it and it will it will redub it for you. My apologies. So you can see the original, which is oh, sorry. See the original, which is the one you uploaded. You can see the translated, which is the translated version, or you can go to lip sync, which is the translated version with the lip sync. But I'm not going to show it to you here. So I couldn't get the video translated to work yesterday. So I uploaded all of my examples to our testing site. So I will show you our testing platform, which is the update is incoming, so you have to be excited for that. This is a little sneak peek for what's coming. As a thank you for joining the webinar, you get to see what exciting update is going to arrive. So let me go to the video translator. Before that, let me see if you have any questions. Any update about the fixed number of results per page? Yes, Rahul. So I asked them. I'm not sure what they're I'm not sure when they're going to implement it or if they even are, but I did ask them. I will ask them again because I also think it's a very good um it's a very smart idea. So I hope they add it, but I will ask them again. For those of you who don't know, Rahul asked for here. These pages only offer up to 10 videos, so he's wondering if there will be a way to edit how many videos show up per page. So I will ask them again because I think it's a great idea. But for now, it's only 10 videos that show up. Let's see. I might have missed it, but how are credits calculated when making face swap videos? So face swap is the same thing. So if you go to face swap, a picture, I wonder if I know the pricing is somewhere, but I forgot where it is. But basically, a picture is 4 credits. So if you upload a picture like this, if you upload a picture, it will cost 4 credits. If you upload a video, it's 1 credit per second. So, but it's rounded up to 10 seconds. So what that means is this clip right here, the 12, it's telling me to sign in. But you can see it's 12 seconds. So this would be, in theory, 12 credits. But because it's rounded up to the nearest 10 seconds, it will be 20 credits. So if you want to be efficient, upload a 20-second video instead of a 12-second video. So that way you can utilize all of your credits. So if you upload a 10-second video, it will be 10 credits. If you upload a 20-second video, it will be 20 credits. But if you upload a 25-second video, it will be 30 credits. So just remember that if you want to be efficient. The video translation service gets down every now and then due to technical issues for a long time, and we have to wait for it to resume so that our application also gets resumed. Yeah, so our servers we're facing a bit of trouble recently, but I think they fixed it, or they're trying their best to get rid of the problem entirely, but it should be fixed for now. But it wasn't working for me yesterday, so I will show you the examples I made using our testing site. So what it's going to look like is we are going to offer more languages and different styles. So Chinese, there's mainland and Mandarin, but as many of you might know, there's also Cantonese and Minnan. I think that Taiwan. I'm not sure how to say it. Minnan, I think. Or for example, for India, there's Hindi, there's Tamil, there's Telugu, and Bengali. I hope I'm saying all of this correctly. But we're going to offer a lot more different styles. And the example I will do is I will get my phone and I will do a recording. So I'm just going to record myself saying, "Hi, my name is Eugene and I am speaking Spanish." So let's see. Everyone, my name is Eugene and I am speaking Spanish. Oh, you can't see it, but I recorded it on my phone and I am going to share it to my computer. And then once I get it on my computer, I can just upload the video, which I believe should be this one. The max duration of the face swap video is 3 minutes, so 180 seconds, whereas the video translator is 60 seconds. And if you ever have questions or if you forget, you can just click on tips and it will tell you. Like this one at the very bottom, it says video must be less than 60 seconds long. Face swap will have the same thing. Just hover tips and it will say 180 seconds. And you can just watch the clip. Oh. Hi everyone, my name is Eugene and I am speaking Spanish. There we go, that's the video I just created. Click on English and I want to translate it to Spanish, obviously. You can either click it off or the lip sync off, but I want to click it on because I want it to look like that. I want it to look like I'm the one speaking. Translate it. Give it a few seconds. Okay. No audio? Is it still no audio? Hi everyone, my name is Eugene and I am speaking Spanish. Is the audio working fine now? I think it might have been because I had my laptop audio off entirely. Okay, I'm going to continue. Please let me know if the audio is working. But so while this is generating, okay, I see that you deleted it, so I'm assuming it's working. So let me go over some of the examples that I've made. So let's say you're watching this guy on YouTube and he's talking about podcasts, but you wanted to, maybe your native language is Chinese or Hindi or just any other language, and English is a little hard for you. It's working great. You can upload it to Akool.
He escuchado más de 500 podcasts en los últimos 2 años. Estos son mis 12 podcasts favoritos que han cambiado mi vida y me han ayudado a crecer mi negocio. Tenemos el show de Tim Ferriss, El desvío con el gusano del libro de Rolf Potts, El proyecto del conocimiento, mi laboratorio de millones de...
It completely translates it for you. It's so cool. Or maybe you're the creator and maybe you want to expand your reach. Like I said before, why would you only constrain yourself to 20% of the world? Just upload it to Akool, translate it, and then upload it to your channel. Maybe you create a different channel in that specific language, and now you access a whole different population. And same thing, there's this girl that's talking about interviews. She's giving advice on how to do a good interview. Oh, one more thing. Before I go into her, one thing that we also added is the assets section, which is basically all of the assets that you uploaded. You can see all of the things that you uploaded, the history material basically. So here's a video of the girl that I wanted translated.
कई बार इंटरव्यूज में हमसे कोई सवाल पूछ लिया जाता है जिसका आंसर हमें नहीं पता होता, तो ऐसे में हमें ब्लैंक फेस बनाकर चुप भी नहीं बैठना होता और इंटरव्यूअर को हम
She sounds like she knows what she's talking about. She sounds very helpful, but I don't know what she's talking about. I have no clue what she's saying. So I can upload it to Hindi. I mean Akool, sorry, and then translate it.
I don't know how many times in an interview we are asked a question that we don't know, so we should not sit idly by and give the interviewer a fake joke.
And you can translate it for yourself. And then if the translation is a little off, you can edit it. But in this page, the editing is not here. But from here, you can just do the same thing, go to edit, and then just edit it the way you want it to. Or maybe she wants to access, like I said, she wants to access maybe the English speakers. So she can upload it, translate it to English, and then upload it. And now English speakers like myself would be able to watch it and understand what she's trying to say. Let's see. Okay. So, and then the avatar tool that, the avatar, I hope you heard it earlier. The intro avatar. I'm not sure if my audio was off then, but this is the translated version. So I could even translate the avatar that I created and maybe even upload this to YouTube and translate this whole webinar.
Salut tout le monde. Merci beaucoup d'avoir rejoint le webinaire d'aujourd'hui. Comme toujours, nous sommes très, très appréciés de tous ceux qui vous rejoignent aujourd'hui et chaque semaine et participent à notre voyage de démarrage. Je m'appelle Eugene et je suis le spécialiste du marketing ici à ACO et aujourd'hui, je serai organiser le webinaire sur notre...
How cool is that? This is the same intro that I showed earlier. I hope the sound was on for that, but you can translate the exact same intro into a different language. And then here's an interview of a K-pop idol speaking English, but maybe translate it.
जब मैं अंग्रेजी बोलता हूँ और जब मैं साक्षात्कार करता हूँ तो वास्तव में शर्मिंदा हो जाऊँ। मुझे नहीं लगता कि लोग हैं।
Or here is, I believe this is Kim Kardashian. I'm not too sure. I'm not really involved with celebrities, but
我回头看，我想，我的上帝，电视上有这么多令人尴尬的事情，让全世界看到。但是你必须明白，我也很感激这种进化，因为我学到了很多。
How cool is that? It sounds like she's talking or she's speaking it. Or it doesn't even have to be content with people. Like I said before, maybe you're trying to make a video, educational video or gaming content. Here's an example of gaming content that you can use.
そこで先日、私は YouTube のビデオで自分の重要なブドウを見せましたが、グラフを移動するために WASD を使用しなかったために完全にロストされました。
It completely translates it. So if you're uploading videos like this, might as well just translate it and then upload it again. Now you're accessing so many different populations. And then here is the one we just did.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Eugene, hablo español.
Oh. The one earlier was a little
Hola a
better.
todos, mi nombre es Eugene, hablo español.
Yeah. So sometimes it could be a little off, but if you do it again, because it's AI, it's learning. So the more you do it, the better it's going to be. But those are the examples. Oh, I have one more. So Olivia Rodrigo is, I believe, is her name. And then interview with her. The same thing, just translate it.
去年我生日的时候，我最好的朋友做了一本300的书，他喜欢我的65件事，充满了内部消化和一。
So basically, that is all. Those are the examples that I came up with. So many different uses, so many different ways to utilize the video translator, and at such a cheap cost compared to actually dubbing your content with like I said, with a studio, even without a studio, the voice acting, the transcript, translation, and everything else. And this is the filter that's going to be applied soon.
Salut tout le
It's the
monde.
updated
Merci
filter.
beaucoup d'avoir rejoint
It looks
le
so much
webinaire
better than
d'aujourd'hui.
the one
Comme
we have
toujours,
now. So I'm
nous
so
sommes
excited
très
for this
appréciés
update.
de tous ceux qui vous rejoignent aujourd'hui et chaque semaine et participent.
I'm really excited. But for now, so like I said, this is what it's supposed to look like. So we have the assets, we have the batch management. I will ask again about editing the amount of videos that show up per page. Hopefully they implement it because I also think it's a great idea. But for now, this is what we have. The video of Kim Kardashian is crazy. It really sounds exactly like her voice. Oh, does it really? I don't really watch her, so I'm not too sure.
我回头看，我想，我的上帝，电视上有这么多令人尴尬的事情，让全我的服装或我的声音，甚至只是我们在情感上的位置，但我们也是，我认为我最自豪的事情，就像我们都在一起。
Yeah, I'm glad it sounds like her. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate it. I don't really watch her, so I can't really compare. But if you say so, that's amazing. Okay. Jin will be using gaming. I'm glad. Okay. I hope so. So if any of you guys make any content using Akool, it doesn't have to be video translator, but anything like face swap, image generator, the video translator. Jin, if you translate your gaming content with our video translator and you upload it to wherever you want to upload it and you want to share it, please join our Discord and share it with us. And I will respond to it. I'll watch it. I'll genuinely watch through all of it. I love watching and like looking at everything that you create using our platform. I get so inspired by everything you guys create. It's very fun. It's very intriguing. So if there's anything you want to share, please join our Discord and share it wherever. We have the general chat, so you can share it there, or we even have a little showcase channel for each tool. So we have a face swap showcase channel. You can share it there. It doesn't matter. Or if you want to share it with me privately, you can go on Discord and open a ticket and just share it there. And I'll respond to that too. But please share everything if you want to share it with us. And we love looking at your creations. Let's see. Okay, so with that out of the way, I will go into the Q&A session. But before the Q&A, I'm going to go over the few things that I go over every webinar. So if you're here every week, this might be a little boring for you, but if you're not here, so there are a few things that I want to talk about, a few ways you can earn money using Akool. We have the Creator Fund, which is if you like creating videos. For example, Jin, if you create your gaming content and you say that it's translated with Akool and you have the Akool logo in it, then you can upload your video to the Creator Fund. Just scroll down and click on submit, and you will get paid based on how well your video does. So, for example, if you upload a YouTube video, minimum 500 views, but after that, every 25 views, I'm sorry, every 1,000 views is $25 up to 2,500. So just upload a video. So it could be an Akool training video. It could be just talking about Akool. It could be something created from Akool. But if it's not focused on Akool, like Jin's gaming content, if you have the Akool logo in it, like it should say, oh, should you wish to remove the Akool watermark, the video should be solely centered on Akool. So if it's not centered on Akool, just have the Akool watermark in it and you can submit it and you will be paid based on how well it does. So here's a creative fund. So those of you that like being creative, might as well make a little money off of it. There's a creative fund. There's the affiliate program, which is if you're a content creator, which Jin, I'm guessing you're a content creator, you can, or if you just know people that want to try Akool, you can share your affiliate link by clicking apply now, and you'll get a unique affiliate link. You can share it, and based on how many people sign up, so for example, the $80 per month, if you have this many people, sorry, someone knocked. If you have this many people, then you'll get paid $23,000 a year. So 120 sales in a year, you get 20% commission of all of the sales. So it would turn out to be this. So there's that. And there's one more thing I want to share, but this one I actually didn't grab. I might have to look for it. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Almost got it. Almost got it. Don't worry. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. So I'm going to share this in the chat. But if you would like to leave a G2 review, we will reward you with a gift card, or G2 will reward you with a gift card. And the gift card, so there's many options. There's Airbnb, there's Amazon, there's Gap, there's Disney, there's Ulta, Starbucks, Target, Uber. There's a lot of gift cards that they offer. So if you click on this link, I believe it has to be straight through this link. So if you lose this link after the webinar but you want to leave a review, just message me on Discord or email me at eugene@akool.com or info@akool.com, and I will send you the link. And from here, you can leave a review and they will send you a $20 gift card of your choice. So that is about it. So I am going to head into the Q&A session. So while I'm doing the Q&A session, I'm going to send out the Google form. So everyone that is present, please be ready. I get emails after the webinar saying that they did not see the Google form, and they claimed that I never mentioned anything about the Google form, even though I always talk about it before sending it out. So please, everyone that is listening right now, I am going to send out the Google form in 10 to 20 seconds, and I'm going to keep it open for 5 minutes. So everyone present, please be ready. I am going to send out the Google form, okay? 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to fill it out. Please fill it out. If you don't fill it out, then you're going to have to wait till next week. But please, if you're here, I'm going to send it. Please be ready. 5 minutes. And here's the Google form. Please let me know if the form doesn't work for some reason, but I believe it should. It looks like it's working. Just fill out your name, your Akool email account, your work email, what you want us to look over in the next webinar. And how did you hear about us? Or how did you hear about the webinar? So while you guys are filling that out, I will go over some questions you guys might have. Let's see. Okay. Really waiting for the auto captions on video feature. That's good feedback. I will let them know actually. Yeah, the video translation service gets down every now and then due to technical issues. Yeah. So we are trying our best to fix all of the problems that arise. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. We fixed the one that happened recently. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But for now, we are trying our best. And thank you so much for being a part of our startup journey. I know that there might be problems that arise, but we appreciate all of you guys for being so patient every time this does happen. And thank you for joining the webinar, as always. Some of you always come back every week, so thank you to those of you that join every week. And maybe some of you are new. If you're new here, I appreciate you joining today. Complete? That's great. Okay. Let's see. Are there any other questions? If there, you can just talk about yourself or any, it doesn't even have to be questions regarding the tool. It could just be questions about stuff. I don't know, anything you want to talk about while the Q&A session is going on. If not, I will probably just end the webinar a little bit early. I will keep the form open for a few more minutes. So if you're here, please fill it out. I'm going to keep it open for maybe 2 minutes, 2 more minutes. But as always, if you have any questions, like always, email us at info@akool.com or just open a Discord and I would be more than happy to help you out directly from Discord. If you have any questions about why something's not uploading, something's not working, it will be easiest if you send me the video so I can test it out myself. But singing avatar, Pedro, can the webinar timing be shifted to 8 a.m. PDT? Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to have to experiment with the webinar times. 8 a.m. might be a little bit early for me, but I will see what I can do. Current time is preferable. Yeah. I think 12 p.m. works well for me as well. 8 to 10 p.m. might be possible. I will have to see. My schedule might be a little crowded, but I will see. Okay, I'm going to be closing the form soon. I will give it about 30 more seconds just so the stream can catch up, but I'm going to close it very soon. So please fill it out if you've not finished filling it out yet. Perhaps a recorded version with Google Form password enters. Oh, maybe, maybe. We do have these webinars recorded, so if you want to join or just watch it afterwards, you can watch it on YouTube. But Jin, that's not a bad idea. Okay, if those are all of the questions that you guys have, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be closing the Google form. Thank you so much for joining. I am not too sure what our webinar for next week will be. I will probably just look at the Google form results and see what you guys voted on to see for the next webinar, and I will go from there. But here, I will do a quick look while I'm here. Google form responses. I'm closing it. Let's see. It looks like most. Ooh, okay. So API is a big one, and face swap is a big one, and avatar again is a big one. So API, I think we will probably do another API either in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. In one of those 2 weeks, we'll do an API webinar. Okay. But with that being said, hey man, just upload a workplace tour of the Akool office over YouTube. Oh, maybe I could. Possibly. We actually do a shared workspace, so it might not be possible, but possibly. I'll keep that in mind. All right, okay. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I we all at Akool appreciate every single one of you for being a part of our journey. I know that there might be some bumps and hiccups that occur, like the video translation tool not working sometimes, but I promise we are trying our best to fix all of the issues and just make this process perfect for you guys. So thank you so much for joining. I will see you next week. Oh, okay. I filled out form. Will Akool send me email with info on how to redeem credits. So the credits will either come today or tomorrow, but latest right after the weekend on Monday. So we have to send the credits manually. So it's a process. So you can expect it probably today, maybe tomorrow, but latest, I promise, by Monday. If you don't get the credits, just email me at eugene@akool.com or info@akool.com, or just go on Discord and let me know, and then we can figure it out for you. Please bring the developers of the API for the API webinar as well. I will see what I can do. I tried before, but I think they're very busy, so I couldn't get them specifically. But I will see what I can do, Rahul. Let's see. It's crazy to see Akool doing great wonders. Kudos to you and your team, Eugene. Have been following Akool on a weekly basis now. Thank you so much, Akool. I mean, Akool, sorry, Rahul. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you for joining every week. I see your name a lot. I see Jin's name a lot. I see some others a lot too. So for all of you guys that come every week, thank you so much. And to the ones that are new here, thank you to you too. I'll see you next week. Not sure what it will be. I'm guessing from the Google form, I will probably do a face swap webinar. Probably face swap. And then API the week after, or or in 3 weeks. All right, I will see you next week. Thank you so much.